What they're doing is, it don't matter how many pounds it is. What matters is the understanding of the soul travel, and quantifying that, and how, you know what I mean, and all of the information that talks about astral travel, soul travel, you know. But a lot of, you know, most of the people that are trying to measure it on physical terms, because they're finite people. So you have black infinite people trying to understand themselves through a finite system, a system that has a beginning and an end. As opposed to finite meaning like the opposite of infinite. Yeah. So when you have your ancestors that understand they are everlasting life, that they don't die, and they break down for you incarnation, what state you're in, and what state your soul is in when you incarnate, how it moves, how it behaves, or whatever, and then when you leave the physical body, what state is that? What is that like? How do you navigate that side as well? It's the when you're in the physical body and outside of the physical body, both of those sciences are what you would call holistic, or really holy. So like when they give you the Bible, here's a holy Bible. It's not, because they're not giving you the whole understanding of. You're supposed to know. You're supposed to already understand, and not just understand or believe. You're supposed to know what happens when you leave the physical body. You know. So you get the answers. But you do get certain understandings when you out the body.
Well, I did tell him the body obesity.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that gateway. It helps the gateway you want out. Yeah. Yeah. So, and that's why some people like Vivic, what was his name? God, they used to do the super master mushroom doses. No, it's a black guy. That's okay. Baba Kalindi. Baba Kalindi, yeah. Because they're talking about like that's like when you start getting in those spaces, those are the corridors, and those are kind of more similar to who you are or what's popping outside of the body. You know, yeah, that's the science of it, and how you become a practitioner in that space. You know, yeah, and there, you know, so. But yeah, when you need a physical body, yeah, you do begin to plug back into your eternal knowledge. Because you're much more to the true self. You're very much diminished and limited in a physical body, even literally. Because your soul is asleep. That's part of it. Your soul is asleep. Not here, anything over here, just a part of your mind. And so when you get out of the body, then that's when you see everything, when you understand everything, you become the knower. Like the people in the NDEs, when they say, oh, well, I knew everything about everybody. There was no secrets, but there was no judgment. So it's just, oh, you know what I mean, Grandpa gets peas in the cup in the kitchen when ain't nobody around. But you're not judging them. You know what I mean? At the same time, the thing that you would judge a person for the physical body, you understand your mind was low in that body.
So then that would go into the whole thing. There's no judgment when it comes to people that be thinking killers and molesters.
Yes.
And even though I want that kind of thing sometimes to happen, I already know in that other world that don't matter.
No.
None of it matters.
No, it don't matter. Plus, first of all, it don't matter. And that's the thing too. It don't matter to most people anyway, because that ain't you. That's them.
That's true.
They all over there trying to, dissect their stories. Why they, analyze why they became a serial killer and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't understand, like you talked about earlier. a world of duality, you're going to have birth and death. You're going to have people that cultivate and nurture life, help heal, and you're going to have people that are destructive on the other side. You know, but that's the balance of this. That's the balance of this. So
it's kind of like we symbiotic.
Right, but that's why, like you see, like the staff of Tahuti, when it is a medical symbol, right? The caduceus, where you see the hole in the middle and the two snakes going back and forth around it as it's going up. Right, it's spiraling up. These two snakes on the side. The ultimate alchemy or science is for a person to become the middle pillar. You don't really want to be left brain or right brain. You don't really be on one side. You want to be the middle pillar, because you are the middle pillar, really. Like truly, you are. You know, like you're the one. Middle pillar also represents, or looks like the number one. It's the one. You're the one. You know, one is the frequency of number one is God. So when you incarnate, now you come into a situation where you at the seesaw. You stand in the middle of that seesaw and you're trying to balance it out because you're in a physical world. That's part of this dimension. So that's what makes it not as easy to. It's more elusive to navigate, or it can lean toward one direction or another. You know, but holistically, like I would say, like when you see a little alligator pull a deer into the water and kill it, the baby deer. That's really what we're talking about here. Like we're judging it from a moral standpoint, and we're not like that's not even. They don't even understand. And some of us fear too. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, I mean, I ain't a deer, but what if I was the baby deer? You know what I mean? Or even just the fear of going out and something happening to you, whatever. But people are so, and a lot of it is because people are have so many lowly or fearful thoughts centered around death than anything that takes life. Even though it's not in nature, it's not in your own body. Your body's constantly destroying and building itself